Good morning, all. Today is June 30th, and it's 7:51 in the morning. I'm in a new area, so I don't know how this is all going to work. I don't have a very big place anymore, so you're going to hear my granddaughter, you're going to hear my husband, you might hear some cocoa melon in the background. So I digress. Hi, my name is Carey. I am known here on Instagram and on YouTube as the Patient Stitcher. It's been a while since I've seen you all, and I can honestly say I've missed you guys. I've missed the community. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm excited to be back and excited to show some of my stuff because I've already begun again. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning, staying, watching, enjoying. I have had quite a few couple months. The last time you saw me was in March. I can do some life updates, or you know what, I'll just do it now because honestly a lot's happened in a few months. So my husband and I started hiking the Appalachian Trail in March, on March 10th, and we had a unbelievable time. And if you want, I will post my YouTube channel for down below. It's under Carey Divine, Out for an Adventure. We did vlog pretty much every day that we're out there, and even the days that we didn't hike. So if you would like to see that, it's definitely something to be. There's some trigger warnings. I consider myself a pretty tough person, but I will say I cried like a baby for the first week. So I had a great time. My husband and I are not done. So with that being said, we will be back out in the adventure. We just do not know when. My husband and I decided to depart the trail. I'll just say I decided because he wasn't ready. But honestly, family comes first in my part in my life, and after being off the trail for more than 2 or 3 weeks at a time, there was just not enough time for us to hit Katahdin in time. So we decided instead of flip-flopping that we were just going to settle, and we will begin when we either have our residence, or I don't know how that's all going to work out yet. So we're going to have to figure that out. But for now, we now reside in Sevierville, Tennessee, and so yeah, we're just hanging out for about a year, seeing where life puts us. We have narrowed it down to a couple of permanent spots. Michigan, Missouri, or North Carolina will be one of the 3 places. Thank goodness we finally narrowed it down to that because it was absolutely insane. But I'm going to apologize in advance because there's a storm brewing, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's thundering out there. So I may lose power. I don't know what's going on. And today I have my granddaughter with me. I don't know if she's going to make an appearance because she's on her iPad, and it is her last day with Mimi and Papa. She'll be going home to Mom today. But the trail does some amazing things to you. It has definitely changed some of my priorities in life. It's changed how I think about a lot of things, and it was probably, honestly, one of the most amazing things that I've ever done. So I can do a little bit more life update at the end of the video, but you came to see some of the things that I might be working on. And so I'm going to go over some of the WIPS that I've been working on. I have 3 completed, well, 1 fully completed, some WIPS, some haul, and obviously some plans. So let's begin. I'm going to go over this one right here, which I may be changing because I'm not sure it's going to fit on this. So a bag I made. It's my bag. It's pretty. This is Winter by the Cricket Collection. So I am almost done with this. However, I feel that I'm not going to have enough at the end. So you can see I finished the R, but then look at this. I'm not sure there's going to be enough for the W. So I'm going to try and make it happen. If I can fit this W in, then we'll be golden. But I think it's going to be extremely tight. Or I just don't work on it at all, and then I'm very hesitant on this piece. So we'll see what happens with that. I didn't show you where I was at before, but I could put that in there. And this is where we're at. So I can see this being a finish if I can get the W to fit in there. So, and this is on 28 count Lugana from Fabrics by Stephanie called Blue Sky. I love the modeling in this. It's really pretty. So all I have to do now is backstitch it. I think the last time you saw this, I had the snowman done. I didn't finish the N. I did finish the I. I also finished the rest of the E and the rest of the R. But this is really pretty. I really did enjoy stitching on this. So there's that. Plans. So, and the next one up I have is the Nora Corbett Monk's Hood. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know where I was with this, but I'll show you where I was at before. And don't mind my threads, because they're going to be all over the place a little bit. And this is where we are at now. She got a lot done, so all of this in the middle has been finished at the bottom. I'm missing a thread, if you can't tell. All the blank most of them are not beads. There are a few beads in this one, but it's thread, and I just worked on this yesterday. I'll work on this probably again as soon as we get back. This is her skin, where her skin will be, which I will do 1/1, and I just have to finish the back part of her dress, or whatever it is right here. And it's not very much left to go. So she is absolutely stunning. There will be another order to 1, 2, 3 stitch for some beads. I will not purchase any beads until I finish a project now. So technically it won't be finished until I actually get that part in. So I will probably be doing another order for 1, 2, 3 stitch really soon. So there's Monk's Hood. You guys, so this is Midnight Owl by Millhill Beads. I can show you where I was at before. And this is where I am at now. So I finished all of this, all the way up and around. I did do a little add-on in like the eyes and stuff, and added a little bit extra to make sure, but I haven't really worked on this as much, but I do see myself working on it a little bit more because it's a small and I know I can get it done, but some of my other pieces were really calling me this past month. So another one that I worked on from Needle Treasures, which is the Silver Bell Run. I can show you where I was at before. And this piece is printed. This is my only piece that I've worked on like this. And this is where we're at now. So what I did is this piece right here. I finished this rock piece. Come over here a little bit. Get over here. I did finish, this house was complete, but I did finish this up here, and I worked on these right here. So, and as you can tell, actually, where can I tell? I haven't started the other pieces. So what I need to finish are, there's a couple more to go. I need to work on this rock piece right here, this piece right here, this one right here, that one, this one, finish the train, and finish this right here. So there's still quite a lot. The train is pretty big, and I did start it. But, yeah. I really think this is cool. I don't know what I'll do with it when I finish it, but I saw it, and the reason why I bought it was actually is my husband loves trains, but I don't know if you'll like that, so. And the last whip that I have to show, I also made the bag. How cute. I absolutely love these snowmen. They're adorable. So, this one. It's called The Policeman's Prayer. by Art Venture. It's original design by Jean Lanning. So I purchased this off, I do believe, one of the cross stitch unload, I do believe. So this is stitched on 28 count Lugana Alchemy. It's from Picture This Plus. So I can show you where I was at before. And this is where we are now. It is unbelievably gorgeous. I did not finish this in the beginning because I did not have the Krynic that I needed. And lo and behold, guess what? I don't have enough. So I will be, I'm going to show you some spots. So I've done half cross stitches in some of the areas where the Krynic is. And I will be working on it as soon as I get the Krynic, which actually should be here today. So I still got to finish this right here. Bring it all the way over. This is all new. This is what I had been working on. I had finished almost all the border. And where I'm going with that is my brother-in-law's badge number. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. Is going to go right here. So this is supposed to say police, but I'm doing his badge number. So the next time you see this, it should be complete. But this is actually a really gorgeous piece, and I can't wait to give it to him for Christmas. This is going to be amazing. And he's probably getting ready to retire next year, so I'm really excited to give this to him before he retires. So that is pretty much all my WIPS. And I guess some of you guys probably want to see what I completed, huh? My first completed piece was this. This was already completed in a past video. However, it is mounted, so it is a fully finished piece. It is already in bubble wrap, and it will go out to the intended person here probably this coming week. So, yeah, I can show you what it looks like here. And that person will get it hopefully within this next week or so. She has no idea it's coming. I actually didn't even intend to actually give it to this person. But when I was working on it, something tragically happened in her life, and I'm like, she deserves something that's a little bit more, and for her. So that was my first fully finished. I know you guys have seen this before. This is Glory of Autumn from Dimensions, and she is fully finished. Did I put my? I did. And here she is. Fully finished. Isn't she gorgeous? All the back stitching, you name it. I can't even, she's so absolutely stunning. I love this piece. My husband asked if I was giving this one away, and I said, no. She's mine. I don't know when we'll actually work on her or finish her, but she is definitely done. And the third finish was Something Wicked by Lottie Da. This is stitched on Lava 32 count by Picture This Plus. Well, I should say, and here's where I was before. I actually got so tired of this one, I almost didn't, and it's mostly because of the black. But here she is. I love the fabric that I used on this. I'm actually 100% so tickled pink with the way this turned out. So there we go. So two finishes, one fully finished one, and I'm just getting started. So that was all my finishes. So I'm going to go over some haul and then some plans, and then we might see if Miss Avie would like to come say hi, because some of you absolutely enjoy her, and she has grown so much since you've seen her last. So I did get an order from 123 Stitch because I needed to order some of that blending filament for one of my projects. And actually I do believe it was called Winter, and gave my other daughter the blending filament that I had when I went to go visit her in Montana. But y'all know that things can't travel by themselves. Let me grab some coffee real quick. Y'all know things can't travel alone, so I can't have Krynic or thread or whatever. It just cannot travel by itself. So the golden rule of thumb is, I'm going to get more. So I ordered Snowy Night by the Prairie Schooler. That's the 2023 Santa. I have a few of them, but I don't have many. I'm going to get a big boomer because the lightning just struck really close to the house. I also ordered the Screeching Owl by Rosie and Me. I have not stitched anything by Rosie and Me before, but if any of you know, I'm an owl lover. I love all owls. I think it's amazing. And if you've been around for a little bit, you also know that I am obsessed with Santa Claus, and I'm obsessed with Dimensions. And I had to put the newest Dimensions Gold Kit Santa Claus Globe Stocking. I will not be starting this anytime soon. I will tell you my plans here just in a minute. So that was on my 1, 2, 3 stitch order. But I have a really amazing friend. Her name is Jenny Ross, and she sent me a message after she's seen that I had posted my Autumn of Glory finished. She says, there are some people giving away some cross stitch. Would you like it? And I was like, I have no idea what I was getting. Some of the stuff I didn't particularly like, and I will either donate or do a giveaway. But the rest of it honestly was kind of cute. So I was like, I'm going to show you all the things that she sent to me. And I appreciate people who send me stuff like that. That is just the neatest thing. So I got the Leisure Arts magazine. I don't even know what year this is. 1989. But check out those Raggedy Ann and Andy. I am in love with them. I think that I might actually do this for a friend of mine. So she loves Raggedy Ann and Andy. So I may do this for her. And see, currently they're living on a boat, so I will not probably do it anytime soon. But I absolutely love this piece. It's so stinking cute. There's a couple of them in here too. And what's really bad is I got rid of 90% of my craft stuff. I got rid of 90% of my fabric. I guess that's in a whole, look at this blanket though. Isn't this blanket cool? And yes, I do love to cross stitch. Or I do love to crochet. I love this blanket. I might try this blanket. It's called Rosy Wraps. I like it. I think that might be something that I might do. I didn't plan on doing a flip through, but still. Check out Teddy. He's stinking cute. I don't know what else is in here. Hold on. There's a couple of other things, but I'm not seeing. My hands were not letting me grasp the magazine very well. So then there was this one in here, which I love Christmas scenes. It's called Christmas Keepsakes. So they put it on a book way back when. This, I have never done I guess I can't really show it to you guys, huh? So I have never done a table runner motif, but it is this. It's the already cross-stitched. I've never done this, but this is a Santa Claus, and I can't show you the thing because it's actually like, there's no pattern piece to it. So, and I have never seen this before, but I did a Footprints in the Sand by Leisure Arts, and this is I Shall Wear Purple. It's a best friends design. It says, when I'm an old woman, I shall wear purple, with a red hat which doesn't go and doesn't suit me. I shall spend my pensions on broody and summer glories and satin sandals, and save money for buttons, and save more money, and say we've no money for butter. I can't even read this. That's how bad it is. Cracks don't have my reading glasses on, but I'll type it down below. How's that sound? It's really kind of neat. I like it, and this is what I thrive to do in my life. Just, yeah. I'm probably gonna wear purple. This, I should save it for my quilt section, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but I thought it was really neat. There's a quilt section. This one was super adorable. It's Prairie Blossom. check out those. This is all, this is not cross stitch, this is quilting. And then here's the quilting in the back. Very cool. This is, so look at the Santas. Isn't that neat? And then there was a really cool surprise in this box. What? Aren't they cool? I was very surprised about this, and I'm super, super, super excited. This is quilting, but unbelievably stunning. Another quilting pattern, really beautiful. 0.9. I just love how you can take big patterns or big. So this is like a big print pattern, and how you can make something so stunning from a big print pattern to a queen size quilt. And I love butterflies, so this is kind of cool. And what it is it's like a pattern. So you make that pattern with the fabrics. So if you see this twice, then you'll know why. I do have another order coming in from 123 Stitch today to finish off my policeman's prayer. So I guess it kind of brings my plans. So I'm currently not purchasing anything. I will do another video for quilting because I think it needs its own section. With that being said, I have 22 UFOs for quilts in various ways. Like some of them are just started, some of them need quilting, some of them need all of it. So the quilting BOM page did early in the year, and I was on the trail, so I wasn't going to do it. But it's a complete your UFOs like thing, and to encourage each other to do so. So as soon as I realized that I wasn't going to be hiking the trail until September, October, I brought those with me. We don't live in a very large place, so I can't really bring my whole entire storage unit with me. But I did bring these projects, so I will be doing another project for another video for quilting. That will do all my haul, my plans, and the things that I need to do, and maybe y'all can help me out because I get caught up with what works with what and not. So, and then quilting, I get caught up in the quilting part too. But some of them I will not quilt myself. I will send off. But plans, I'm planning on only really having 5 WIPS in one until they're finished. I can show you my bin of WIPS right here and what that looks like because it's obscene. I think I counted 77 WIPS. That's a lot. So I would like to work, I am going to use the next 6 months to really just hone in on actually finishing something. And it works because I already finished 2 things this month. So my plans. So this is number 1, which is the policeman's prayer. It will be completed probably within the next couple weeks. So this is my first project. Move some things out of the way. This will be another project that I work on this month. So there's number 2. I don't know how far I'll get with it, but we'll see. This will be the 3rd project I work on this month. It actually probably could be a finish if I can find the beads. This will be the 4th project that I work on this month, and it will be completed this month, I'm sure of it. And so there's my 4th. And my 5th project, again, which will probably be completed this month, is Winter If It Fits. So that will be 4 completed projects. 4. Probably before I see you next. So, you know that little bin that you just saw? We're going to pick 2 projects out of each bag, each basket. So, and you're going to pick them with me. But they're right here, so I'm going to have to like lean down. I'm just going to put my hand in the bag, and I'm going to pick up 4 projects. I will not start them unless I finish something. Okay. Let's see what I got here. All right. Ooh. It's in one of my cute bags. What is this? I'm like trying to look, peek and sneak and peek. What is in it? So here's one bag. Let's see what might be. Ooh, and a nasty thread. I'm going to have a zipper. Oh, this one will actually be an interesting piece to do. It's the Blackworks pattern from the Peppermint Purple. It was a salve from 2020, and I've always wanted to do it, and my printer really had little ink. So these are the colors that I'm doing it in, which are squash and aqua. So squash from Weeks Dye Works and aquamarine from Dinky Dyes. And this is where I'm at. And I love this fabric too. I don't even know if I have the thing for the fabric. I don't. But I love this fabric. And this is where I'm at, which is not very far. I might actually turn this into a project bag when I'm finished. See? But I love these colors. Can you see that aquamarine really fits it in there? That yellow is amazing. Okay. So this is one project that I will start working on once I finish something. Pull from the same one. Let's pull one of these. Hold on. Oh no, what is it? Oh, it's Christmas Journey. Ooh. Haven't seen this one in a while. It's Christmas Journey from New York. I love this Santa Claus. He's amazing. And I don't even know. This is stitched on just a piece of fabric that I got for free. And this is where we're at with it. And it goes this way. I love the blended colors in his jacket. Just look at these reds. There's like 8 reds in there, but that's so cool. Isn't that cool? So that's where we're at with that. So that was one bin. All right, now let's pull. I don't want to look. So sometimes I know what's in each bag. So I'm just gonna. Ooh. A dimension stocking. It's called Cute Caroler. That's really good. Now where is my Cute Caroler stocking? There it is. Ooh. And that's where I'm at with that. Is that way? Is it this way? I can't tell anymore. So that's where we're at with that. And so one more. Another one of my bags. Oh no. This one is a very cool one too, which I'm excited to work on. It's Saturday Evening Post, and it's on a hand-dyed fabric that I did. And this is where we're at with it. Just worked on the pumpkin. But look at the modeling. I got it pretty good on this one. Alright, so I don't think any of these projects will be done before the end of July, but we can try. So I don't know if we'll be picking out of the basket anytime soon, because these really need some good attention. So there's the 4 projects that I have plans for up and coming. And so I guess, hey Aviana, do you want to come say hi to everybody? She does. Hold on. Mimi's got to move her stuff because she's hungry. You want to come through? They haven't said hi to you in a hot minute. Come here. Oh. Can you say hi? So, we are unfortunately dropping Miss Eviana, and she's got a runny nose, dropping Miss Eviana off today to see her mommies. We've had her for a couple weeks, so we got to have some fun. Did you have fun? Did you see animals? We went to, we went through a drive-through. We got to spend time in a pool. Did you like the pool?
Yeah, I like.
Did you like the pool?
I want to put the pool.
Anyway, So we're gonna go take her back to her mommy, and she's just sitting here having fun with this video, looking at everything. She's making all the faces. So, we good? You wanna go back to your iPad? No? Okay. So I have a new granddaughter. Her name is Wiley. We went to Montana to go see her and see the birth of our new grandbaby. We got to see Declan and Hudson, who are our other grandchildren, and watched our daughter get married. So that was kind of fun to do. Unfortunately, one of my best friend's sons passed while we were on the trail, so that was another thing that was extremely sad, and he's been fighting, unfortunately, addiction for a little too long and lost somebody, and I think that was part of the problem too. So if you know anybody out there who has an issue, do not hesitate to reach out to them. Addiction, I was in the field for at least 4 years. It is a hard thing to get help for somebody, and it's a hard thing to get them to get the help that they need. And even if you reach out, sometimes it doesn't help. Sometimes it doesn't matter because they don't want the help. It is an addiction. It isn't something that somebody can just easily quit. Are you playing with your piggy tails? So, yeah, there's that part of it. Like I said, our granddaughter her name is Wiley Jane. She is a little spitfire, and she's amazing. I'll post some photos at the end of this video so you can see it. I'll post some photos of all of our little expeditions that we had in this, and also, like I said, if you wanted to see what it was like to hike the Appalachian Trail, you're more than welcome to go over and take a look and subscribe. We will be doing more, since we live near the Smoky Mountains, we'll probably be doing some videos of that because the Smoky Mountains are amazing. Did you want to say, see you later?
See you later.
Alligator?
See you later.
Okay, calm down. All right, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for supporting me, and we will see you guys in a couple weeks. Oh, and have a happy 4th of July. Say bye.
Bye. I got it.
Well, hold on. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Hold on. She likes to hang up on things. Hold on a second. Okay, now can you just push right there? Right there. Oh, goodness gracious.